Alright, y'all, just give me a minute to try to get all this set up real quick. Alright, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me, I think. Just trying to get it all set up. Y'all know this shit here was confusing to me from the get-go. Time is it? Oh, we still got 3 minutes. Just trying to get it all set up. Y'all know this shit here was confusing to me from the get-go. Oh, we still got 3 minutes. Yeah, I can't. I was looking at hold on one sec. I was looking at one of Hugh's videos that he emailed me. It's, yeah, I can't. I was looking at one of Hugh's videos that he emailed me. Just give me one sec. Go back. Trying to remove this one. I know y'all don't want to be looking at this picture. We gonna touch on this picture though here tonight too. Also, the one that y'all see on the screen. We're gonna yeah, look at that. Take a look at that. And also Hugh's video. Alright, so here we go. We're going to take a look at Hugh's video right quick. Just some of it. Not the whole thing, but just some of it.
The motherfucking saga continues. Yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's the man with the master plan. I'm here to turn it out with the mic and
what I want y'all to do just on this video really is look at these pictures. These are the same pictures that I've been showing y'all, by the way. But I want to show you the difference in a minute later on also. I'm gonna continue.
Photographs and memories, Christmas cards you sent to me. All that I have are these to remember you. Memories that come at night, take me to another time, back to a happier day when I called you mine. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then. Summer skies and lullabies, nights we couldn't say goodbye, and a
Alright. This picture right here is the picture that we've been going over the last 3 days. You can barely see it right here though. But we went over it over the last 3 days. And we seen all kinds of shit in there, remember? We seen well, I mean, I don't want to go back and look at it again later, but we seen it though. I just want to point that out.
all of the things that we knew, not a dream to survive. Photographs and memories, all the love you gave to me, somehow it just can't be true. It's all I've left of you. But we sure had a good time when we started way back when. Morning walks and bedroom talks, oh how I loved you then.
Y'all see the pictures that were all black? He did pretty good on getting them clear, because I couldn't get them pretty, too clear at all. But he did pretty good. The ones that were all black. Alright. I just wanted to show you, a little bit of, like, he's got, like, basically, we almost had the same things. The only thing that I seen different in the pictures was, on one of mine, we seen it looked like a person laying on the ground, which always rubbed me wrong. Let me switch back to another window. This picture here, okay, let me change it then. Let me change the picture. I was going to talk about this picture, but we'll change it. should change. There we go. Is that better? I know that picture is pretty. But I think it's fake. I don't think it's as real as we think it is. Yes, I've questioned. You know. She in the picture, you know, the glasses she has on, but it doesn't look. She looks like she's, you know, not here anymore. But I don't know. I was gonna go and look at that picture, but you guys said that one's a little too much for y'all. Yes, I have questions, team. I used to watch them a lot. Uh, let's see. These were like the same pictures that Hugh was just showing. Just trying to read the chat at the same time. These were the clear pictures. I've looked at all of them. This was another one. Hey, what's up, Hugh? Yeah, we were just looking at the video. It's hot. There's a video out there that people said it was her with Jack. With Jack. I mean Zach. Alright. So I took a screenshot of every frame of the video that was supposed to be Kanika, I guess before the party, because she's even in the same. Look at her clothes. Let me go ahead a little bit. Alright. You can see the clothes she's wearing, right? They're the same clothes. I wish this guy didn't put this thing all the way across the damn video. But people said this was Zach. You know, I'm not sure if it is or not. I just know when I looked at these pictures, there was something up. That just didn't look right. I couldn't make out if that was Zach or who. But I have a feeling this was all fake too. I flipped it upside down just to see if we see anything upside down. Nah. Let's see what good. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you. All right. This right here, these pictures here, are of Ty Rowland's live. These are from his live. Give me 1 second. Gotta get my medicine. Thank God for cannabis. Best thing for any kind of problems. I swear my cancer and this recovery. But the THC in the cannabis helps a lot. Alright. Now these bits were weird too. Let's just look at some of them. What I want to do is show with Kanika. Let's go and reset these. I want to reset all of them. I'll just read the chat real quick. Alright, bet. Okay. Big fan of cannabis, by the way, if I ain't say that. Shout out Cyberleak Photo Director 13 Ultra. Alright, let's get this thing going. Y'all ready? Not fucking around, all that bullshit. And there's people here, I guess, you know what I mean? I can't tell, but let's just do what we do over here. And let's see what the fuck going on in this live. Ty Rowland's live, not my live. I'm ready now. Just had to get my head right. Well, y'all know how hard it is sleeping when y'all know when you know you got cancer or when I did. I don't know more, thank God. I don't have it no more. But when I did, I was so scared, y'all. I ain't even finna lie. I thought, man, I was so scared that shit was gonna spread like wildfire. And I be reading Google, man. Google's your worst enemy. Hey, if you get any, I don't care if it's a fucking STD, y'all. If you get any kind of thing, anything, do not go on Google and research it, because you're just gonna come up with the worst. You're gonna have every symptom of every disease, I swear, and you just won't sleep. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just a little word of advice. If you're in the future, you ever have any problems, I don't care, you get a sneeze, they'll tell you got the they'll tell you got the Delta variant. I don't even think we got that anymore, do it? We got some Transformer, don't we? Don't we got like a Transformer now? Omicron or something? Or is there a new one now? I don't even know. There'd be so many of them. Be a new variant every week. And I think that's how it's gonna be for the rest of our life, y'all. I hate to say that. I really hope it don't, but that's the way it's looking. Remember in this screenshot here, I was able to see like some edited shit right here. Let's see which one it was. It looked like somebody was. Maybe it wasn't this exact screenshot. And look, y'all, another thing I always wondered was the Crown Plaza has no balconies. I've looked at it from Google Maps, like all different directions from the sky, and all I see is windows. Right? So, and inside of the room, I've never seen like a sliding glass door to anything. I've never seen anything like that. So, how is Ty Rollins live at Crown Plaza 9 stories up? Right? Room 926? Ain't that where Ty's, where his live was? Supposedly? How? There's no way. And I looked it up also that on Google, the windows at Crown Plaza are soundproof. And plus, you're 9 stories up. You don't want to be drunk and bump into one of them little windows and fall through it if it's all weak. If it's weak, they got strong ass windows. They got to. People be falling out them. So I know they can't just go and open the window and just hang outside the window, right? That's impossible. So what is this? I see the curtains. I see it looks like a curtain that would slide across. But to me, what I think is DoubleTree. Because if you look at the DoubleTree and if you look at Kenneth Tart's live, and if you look, you'll see the girl that in this live that I believe gets picked up and slammed. Right here, though, is edited. See it? I remember this right here. It was edited. There was some shit right here. I could tell because this particular screenshot doesn't show it as good as some of the other ones. Because I got a bunch of them. Like maybe that right here would back up one. Let me back up one. Maybe right here, baby. It might be better. Yeah, here it go. This is this one I was talking about. See this shit? Don't it look like a face? Rotate to the left, y'all. Rotate to the left, y'all. Rotate. Rotate. I don't know, man. That shit just got stuck in my head one time when y'all had told me to flip the motherfucking one footage. Flip. Rotate to the left again. Here we go. Is it? Like, I don't know. I could be tripping. This isn't facts what I'm talking about right now, by the way. Nothing in this live is facts. Alright? Just so y'all know that. Because I don't want nobody to go and make another 3-hour live on my live. Please, if you're thinking about doing that, please don't, because then tomorrow when I wake up, I'm going to have to go and watch part of the live that you made, the 3-hour live, because somebody really did do this, by the way. That's why I'm saying this. This is like I guess I got to make this as a PBS every time now or something, because I don't understand it, why a case of a perfectly healthy, smart, beautiful black woman found dead in Crown Plaza's freezer. Like she just walked in there. I don't understand how people attack other people. on this, if you're on this case, is what I'm saying. Like other YouTubers, like the guy said in his YouTube, for me to challenge him. Within the first 30 minutes, he said the word for me to challenge him at least 30 times. And that's not what I do. I don't challenge other YouTubers. If anything, I will email and be cordial and everything, like you and all that. But yeah, I think he got. But yeah, so now it's like I got to be like. So if somebody does that now, then the next day I got to wake up instead of having my little coffee or whatever. You know, soon as I get my coffee. And then I got to go make a title with the guy's name in it, telling him to get my thing out of his damn mouth. And I ain't like that. You know what I mean? I'm a nice dude, for real. Oh, yeah, let me show you all this real quick. Yeah, I'm a nice dude. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't fuck with too many people, cuz I'm mostly family. But look, right here, though. See how this was just gray? Out the blue. All right. Remember I told y'all know this, because I say it all the time, that, yeah, there you go, that I take screenshots, right, of the videos. I'll take a screenshot of every single frame. And sometimes, when I'm going through the screenshots, I'll come across a screenshot like this, which makes me think. Because think about how they edited the footage, right? To say that it's edited, we have to figure out, okay, well, prove it then. How can we prove that it was edited? And that's simple. Just like I take screenshots. Okay, I'm for school. No, I'm not going to school you. I'm not no teacher. All right. It's very easy. Remember, don't listen to what MTV and all that bullshit said about it being an exe file that Rosemont Police, that Crown Plaza gave to Rosemont. My fault. Remember, it wasn't no exe file. It wasn't no hard drive. It wasn't like the whole server type deal like they should have gotten. You know what I mean? Just like the Kendrick Johnson's case, where there was timelines, where there was skips and there was jumps and there was gaps. That's because the school board in Kendrick Johnson's case, the school board was given a flash drive of the footage, which is the same exact thing in Kanika's case. If you go through the paperwork, it says what they got. They got a flash drive of the footage. And that flash drive, once that's no good. That right there, the footage is thrown out. They would not be good admissible in court. If this went to like a real type trial, and somebody got convicted for like murdering her, and they tried to use the footage to convict that person, it wouldn't hold up unless there was like images, JPEG, that's what I call them, JPEG, JPEG files, or any kind of image files. They have the metadata, which that gives its authenticity, kind of like an old baseball card, or if you collected anything old, antique, anything old, and you kept it, still in the package and all that shit. Well, some cards come with, a background, like baseball cards. Some of the older ones, they come with like a kind of like it's certificate type thing of authenticity, saying that this is real. The same thing with images. to be held up in court, it has to have the metadata, and the metadata of the JPEG is when it tells everything about the picture. Is what it is. It's just like your thumbprint. When you go, you know what I'm saying, you go to jail and they run your thumbprint, and that shit could pop up. You might have warrants in all kinds of states, you know, and that shit's gonna pop up. If so, I feel for you, cause I seen people like that. They get done doing their time in one jail, they don't even get to go home, y'all. They didn't even get to go home. The cop came and got him, and took him over to the other state where he had to go do his warrant. So, yeah. It's like a thumbprint for the image. But with the footage, the same thing with this live. You see how the screenshot is just gray. It's because they removed whatever the screenshot was. They did the same thing that I did. They took their video. Same thing with the footage, I believe. They took the footage. They chopped it up in every single frame. It's not hard. And they had, like 5 to 10 days to do it, right? 5 to 10 days to do it. All right. So you got 5 to 10 days. Rosemont had this footage. Okay. And they're not stupid. Not by any means. Let me get it off this screenshot, y'all. See, I ain't just. And they're not stupid by any means. If they was, this shit would not be like it is. But they're not stupid. They knew that footage had shit on it that was gonna fuck them up. It would have been a whole public. I believe it would have went to the news. It would have went even more viral. It'd have been way more sinister, and you know what I mean. Just way more, way worse than what they made us think it was, so to speak. But we know different over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we done seen it. Because once you see it, you can't unsee something. You know what I mean? So it's just like when people tell me how you know that her organs was removed, or how do you know that she was, that she was cut. I don't. I don't. But with my eyes, what I have seen throughout these 3 years, it's enough to fuck a bitch up. You know what I mean? It's enough to make you think, like, just your eyes get opened, I guess. You're like, whoa, this shit like really be going on. This shit really exists. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't think that some of these fucking demons like this existed. And I don't want to sound crazy at the same time and end up having to defend myself over one of these other YouTubers that like to challenge. I don't like to challenge, like I said. I do like making the videos. I do like when they do make the video on me, and then I'm able to make a video back on them, because really, I'm a funny guy, believe it or not. If you ask my wife, my family, and all that, they would tell you before anything, Dad's a fucking comedian. And that's how it is. And when they do these videos on me, and they're like psychotic, and they're, you know what I mean? It's a 3-hour live, just in the titles called Correcting, Leave No Witnesses. That was the name of the title. So when they do that shit, I like it, because I'm able to, you know what I mean? Show, I don't know. I make better content. I like it. I like that shit. That's the shit that I go and I'll watch on my videos. Like, other than that, I don't really, after I put my video, I don't really watch it. But those ones with Chloe and Edward, yeah, them two there. Alright, enough of that shit. Here we go again on this screenshot here. Oh yeah, like I was saying. So what they did with footage, all they did was chop it up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if I was there and I know they chopped that shit up into every frame, and then they dissected and went through it. They took out the frames that they did not want us to see. So there's no way for us to see ever. We're never gonna see anything in the footage probably that's really, really damning evidence. But they couldn't cover all of it. You understand? Like, so what they had to do is they had to take those screenshots. Because remember, like I said, they had to break that. They broke that bitch down into every frame. So now they got a screenshot of every single frame. They take out the ones they don't want us to see. Then they add other screenshots and just copy them. Or, yeah, you could copy them. And then just paste them. Boom. Right on top of the other ones. And then all you got to do is, it's very easy to convert the images back to video. You understand? I don't know if any of that shit made sense to y'all. You know, but I hope it does. I haven't been reading the chat, y'all. I've been locked in right now, so I ain't been really reading the chat. But I know y'all been commenting. I can see it on my phone, but that is just my opinion. It's like I can't say it's like an asshole anymore. Everybody got one because I just went through surgery. I got mine, but now that I went through my surgery, I know that there's people out there that actually really don't have one. It got like use a colostomy bag now. You know, so I don't say that shit no more. Opinions like that, because really, everybody ain't got one. You know what I mean? We were born. No, well, I'm sure there was one or two that was born without one. So I don't say that no. But it's my opinion, yeah. So you can take it at how, you know, face value, whatever. And like I said, just, you know, try not to make no long ass live or video on me. And but check this shit here out. Right on this screenshot right here. I just want to show y'all. Does this look like people that would been at the damn party? Like, this guy has a mask right here. I'm gonna show you. This is like a mask. And he's got it like down around his neck or some shit. Let me check it out. How many people we got in this bitch? It don't even show me. How many people in here? Anybody know how many people in here with us? I have no clue. It's only 9:30. Damn, we ain't even really. Yeah, there's some shit. Okay. Wait. Let's keep going. Remember now, this is where in the back here, remember, I'm finna show y'all where this girl get, I believe, some say it's Kenneth Tart's old lady. This person here, I believe, is the person that is in the picture of, that, and remember I showed y'all the paperwork with the pictures of them one people, and the one person was in my group. Remember that, y'all? I couldn't believe that shit. For the ones that don't know, this right here is gonna be crazy for y'all to hear. Y'all might have seen the video. I did a video on it also, but I also have a Facebook group, right? And in my Facebook group, I posted a picture of a female that, let me see if, I don't like this motherfucker. But there was a picture It had a guy with like dreads. It had P-Eazy. It had Killer. And they looked like they were just like regular pictures of them. You know what I mean? It was around the time that I posted the pictures of the lineups. Remember the lineups, y'all? Why'd they have them lineups and them girls and they look so young? Like Monifa, they look like teenagers. And it didn't even look like Kanika. I'll try to see if I find it real quick. I got so many damn pictures. It's not very organized. And I got a lot of shit running on my computer, so it's taking a little bit to load up. Trying to see. This is just paperwork shit. This is just all fucking paperwork. There's a lot of paperwork, y'all. And if you actually go through and read it all, man, you'll see the fuckery. But there's a lot of it. And it's hard to put it in order. But once you do, and you get it, and here go that one picture. Look how clear these pictures are, y'all. These ain't like the pictures we used to seeing. Look at the watch, though. I tried to zoom in, look at time. I just think all this shit's so fake and edited. It's just like it don't even really matter what time is on there, because whatever time is on there is probably the time they made us want to think it was. You know what I mean? Because these pictures here are so fucking edited. It's ridiculous. That's the end of that. These were just like the pictures that we just watched on Hugh's video. These were like the same pictures. But look at on the hip. Look at it bleeding. She bleeding. Nah, Andrew Holmes ain't tell shit. Nah, don't believe nothing that man said. Don't believe nothing. One thing Hugh did good, I tell you what, is on these black pictures right here. He was able to actually see some shit. I couldn't see nothing in that shit. I know what it is though. It's like pictures of I guess her in the cooler or freezer. This is the one that I was talking about where it throwed me off, where it looked like there was somebody like right here laying. Here it go. Look at this shit, y'all. Yeah, the PDF. Yup, they is too. Ray Hugh could be. Hey, I wouldn't put it past. But y'all see this shit right here? What is this? Look at this shit. This shit creepy. This is another creepy ass picture, y'all. For real. Y'all hit the like button too. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe, sub. We're gonna be going live all the time, y'all. I think we have pretty good turnouts. Go back, so yeah, this picture here. Let's just see what all. Just by shedding some light on the subject. I know y'all like see shit. Yeah, this dude right here, man. This guy here I touch on all the time. I'm trying to throw him in people's faces because he just weird looking. Look at that shit though. Look like somebody like up under that bitch or something. Let's go back. Oh shit. I remember this one too, y'all. This shit here might fuck you up if I could get it. This fucked me up. Watch. You look at this picture, right? You just look at it, you're like, okay, it's a freezer. I see her. I see a thermostat. I see her twice actually. And then on the bottom left, I see just a cooler or a freezer. I'd be like, why would they just take a picture of that? You know what I mean? Why? From this far away too, like, what would they need that picture for? Then it dawned on me, I was like, that's not the picture. That's not what really the picture is. This is what they look like after they edited it. But let's just investigate it a little bit. And this is just the bottom left. I need the ones with the good eyes. Because this was not the easiest. What the easiest one for me to see. But when I seen it, I'll never forget it. Try to see what I see. If I could just see it, then I'll be able to point that bitch out. I just gotta get it to where I can see it. It's hard. Some of the pictures you got to really study. But if you do, some of them you won't come up with nothing. You be like, damn it, I done studied for that test. And there wasn't shit on that motherfucker. But then, sometimes you'll study that bitch. You be like, oh no, I just ran into something I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? But it's hard to get this shit to come out. Come on. I know you in there, motherfucker. And the person the thing that I seen in here, that I seen, is the person just was, they were dead. And they were like, you could tell they were dead. Like, dead. Like, done, they were like, rigor mortis was done kicked in. Like, they were like, it was scary. And it's right there, y'all. I done a video on it, and I even got it as a thumbnail on one of my videos, and you could see it clear. So I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, it's on one of the videos, but I made it a thumbnail. YouTube didn't even see it, and let it go. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky because it showed it. I had a screenshot of it already fucking done. Let me try a preset on it. I don't think I had a preset for this one. Alright. That's enough time on that one. Let's keep going. Yeah, there were kids. There were kids in the live I seen. Imagine having to go through this shit. I couldn't, man. I couldn't even, as a nightmare. I couldn't think that up. In a hotel with, at Crown Plaza with all these. Dude, you a joke. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah. Alright, let me reset all these. These pictures here show shit in them too. I want to go to the video. Hold on, let me adjust them. Reset. This was screenshots I took of her coming down. Coming down the hallway. And I tried to show, like, you can see damn near the LA. Keep going. Some of these, you'll see the person behind her. Or sometimes like somebody be carrying her or guiding her. These ones were just ones I was fucking with. Hold on. Just showing y'all a few of them. It ain't the easiest thing to, you know what I mean? Go live and talk about it. This isn't, the easiest thing. I understand dude think it's a joke or whatever, buddy earlier, but I can't change the color because that's how it is. That's how I got it. Let me change the whole picture. Paperwork. Oh yeah, this is another one. I was able to see people back here. Let me go through them. She comes walking through. Let me skip to where she's at. This shit here. Suspect. You can see Buddy right here. I know y'all can see him. Try to see where she's at when she comes through. This shit all in here. There's another one I took a screenshot of, like, here she come now. Here she comes, she entering the frame right here. And look, you got somebody right here. While she coming in the frame. You got people back here. And she about to come in, and she coming in through the, supposedly, allegedly, she coming right here. Whoa. Wait, never mind. False alarm, y'all. That is not her at all. That must be the security. Oh, yeah, security guard when they first found her. My fault, y'all. I was about to say, damn, that is not her at all. But this is supposed to be. Remember you remember who they showed us found her? The beverage manager? Nah. The beverage manager wasn't the first one to find her, y'all. These two right here are the first ones to go find her. Cause look, they finna go right now. First, they're gonna go out of frame to the left, bottom left. They're gonna go out of frame for a minute, and then they come back. So, why did they show us a beverage manager walking through the kitchen and then come back with a cop? And then we hear on the radio, "Oh, fuck. I found the subject. She's frozen solid." You know, why do we see all that and hear all that whenever the beverage manager's not even the one that first found her? I'm for show you. Let me zoom by all these right quick. See, they left out a frame down here. They leave for like a second, and then they come back. I won't go too far. There they go. I went a little bit too far. Alright. Okay, see, they're already back there. See them? They already walked through. And they walked back there to the back. Yeah, she did. She did have real friends. Don't get it twisted. She did have real friends. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The ones that we see her with, them is not her friends. Look at that shit, y'all. Look. What is that? Yeah, don't get it twisted. She had real friends. So, alright. Look like he carrying something or some shit, right? But remember, this is who they show us finding the body though. Or this is who really found the body. They up to some fuckery too. That shit's so edited. Look at this shit. I don't know what they doing. That shit's so edited, y'all. But watch. They back there. They go into that. Look. Do they have her already? It look like they got a stretcher or something, right? Or am I tripping? They didn't walk back there with that shit. I know that. They walked. I went so far past, I didn't show them walking back there. Look how edited that shit is, though. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, they doing something. I got the video. Oh, look at that shit. Go back. And now look, it look like there ain't nothing there. Y'all see how I made that shit come out? Let's see. You see he going back in there. Why did we see the beverage manager find her body, y'all? Rosemont could not answer that. I know they could. Look at that shit. Look, there's somebody there, y'all. I know y'all see this shit. Yeah, the police was supposed to be outside and bumped into the security guard, and the security guard said that he, seen the body. He in the cooler, and he told the police. I don't understand why they showed us the beverage manager. I still that shit. And look at how edited this is. And they back there, y'all. Look, they back in that cooler, y'all. Look, they're gone. Where they at? They're in the freezer. Look at the difference. Look at that. Hit the like button. Look at the difference. Look at that shit. There's people back there and shit. That's what go to before and after again. Look, here you go. Let's see if it'll do it. Boom. Why'd I change that? It was just right. Whatever. Shout out Cyberly. But there's people all in there. And they want us to think the beverage manager found it for what? When this is what happened. You know what I mean? And I showed it. Y'all, this shit edited. You know what I mean? There's no denying that shit. This shit edited. Yeah, the whole case is just, and it's picking up steam. It's starting to, you know what I mean? People are starting to come back to it after all these years because we finding all this fuckery. Over these years, we found so much fuckery that people, you know what I mean? People are like, whoa. Which it's been showed before. It's just, I don't know. I guess now that it's been so long, people are now like, okay, now come on. It's time. It's been long enough now. We know. We know now. Y'all done fucked with the footage. Open the shit back up. It wasn't no accident. Change that shit. Change that shit from accidental death. Hold somebody accountable for this shit, because this is a human being. This is a life. This isn't like an animal. Like, they had a dog in the live that they treated better. And that's sad. Because P. Easy had a dog that he had in that live of Ty Rollins. And he had that bitch on his, like, holding it the whole time. So they took better care of that little puppy than they did they fucking friend. I can't. With friends like that, I don't want them. Yeah, they all like Shamaya just got shot. You know what I mean? Not too long ago. A lot of them died. But still, Crown has to be held accountable. Crown played a big role in making sure we didn't know what happened by fucking with the footage. You know what I mean? Crown played a big part. Crown need to be held somewhat accountable. They need to, whoever the employees were that did all that, you know, the bullshit, they need to be held accountable. Will they? Even if they're still alive, who knows? But yeah, this is about the end of the live. I'm just gonna read chat for a minute, and we've been on here for about an hour and something. Yeah. And that's why we can't figure out, because the higher, the ones that are the elite, whatever they want to call them, they're never gonna say. It's like, unless they had to, and they're never gonna have to. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if we'll ever get justice, but one thing is, we gonna try. We gonna keep trying to expose this shit and keep trying to show it. You know what I mean? Alright, y'all. I think that was a good live. I'm gonna end it there. Take my meds. My recovery. Get into my recovery. Call tonight. Might go again live tomorrow. We'll see. I'll post if so. I'll post in my community and let y'all know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow or not. We've gone like 3 nights in a row. So I don't know tomorrow. But if I don't go live, I'm still tomorrow probably definitely gonna be putting out a video. It won't be a live, it'll just be a regular video I'll upload. Because there's a video that I looked at earlier that I wanted to show. So I'm just gonna post it, upload it. But I don't know if we'll be going live tomorrow night or not. I'll post in the community if we do, so. God bless y'all, love y'all. And I see y'all